College football game is starting now.
Saw your notification.
That's what's up.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Kick bounces out of the
So, like,
back of the end
do you
zone for a
get
touchback.
notifications for just the lives or when I post videos too?
Just the lies.
Interesting, but type shit.
First down here for this offense.
You want me to turn on the post notifications or something?
Of course. The GOAT.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the
But
football.
nah, you don't have to.
Second down.
You know, I don't know when the next time I'm gonna post a video is.
Yeah, we ain't be on the team.
That's not my fault, bro.
And it cost him here with an incompletion.
Fights off a defender.
Like,
7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Bro,
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to
crazy.
sustain their
Yeah.
blocks. Gave him a chance at a really
Bro,
nice
this
game.
parlay would have hit
Sets up as a 3rd
if
and
this
3 here
Bulls
for this opening
won. That would've
why
been-
do you have a parlay that consists of the Bulls winning?
Cause I trust and believe in my team, bro. I'm a loyal fan, okay?
Nah, bro. I mean, you should have known better, bro. Come on.
The first down, his defense really locking in on that run.
Like, y'all both suck, but they at least got Tyler Hero, you know?
Why are you saying that like we just have nobody?
Bro, hold on. But they got Tyler Hero, bam. You know, Andrew Wiggins, he's alright. Y'all got Kobe White, that's about it.
Like literally all these shits hit so far are going to get
It's a big risk,
besides
but
the
it
money
pays off
line.
here.
Like, damn.
We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
But I'm telling you, bro, that's how they get you. It's always one.
And by doing that, they're
Tyler
opening
over
up running lanes.
25.
But, I mean, come on, though, bro.
Makes it 2nd
Kobe
and 8.
10 plus. Kobe right now.
I mean, you don't even think, like, a little bit, like, yo, I made a good parlay. Let me just chill and not put, you know, Bulls winning. That's too much.
No, like, I mean, after today, I'll start making combo parlays. Like, I just want to be aggressive and like just, you feel me? Like, build my team.
Trying the old counter play.
Uh,
Tackle behind the
I get being aggressive.
Trust my team. Like, trust my team.
Look, you could trust them. You know, everything is cool.
It's like we've been hooping lately too, so like I would think they would play good.
That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker.
It's just levels to it, you know? It's levels to the playing teams.
And he's brought down there.
And y'all are the worst of the worst, fortunately.
All right,
Nice catch.
bro.
Play of this opening drive.
I'm making a parlay, and there's gonna be some conflict, and I'm gonna cash
They'll
out
try to run for the
there.
first down.
Yeah, you say that now.
But only
Just don't have the Bulls winning or nothing, you know, make some fun
Alright.
shit.
You keep the opening drive alive
So,
right here. Good, hard, tough
you know,
running.
don't be throwing away money.
That first down and the third down conversion.
Notre Dame
Yeah.
getting set for the
Best
first
believe when
and
I'm
10 now.
21, I would be throwing bands away
Snap it.
in
Quarterback
betting.
looking to throw the ball. He's going to take
I
off.
mean,
And a nice gain there in the
sports
scramble.
betting or
Tried to
casino
get
betting?
there with his legs.
Oh, I'm talking about both, baby. We in the casino too.
He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not
When I really get bread, I just want to like go to the casino with like 10 bands, just like spend the whole night there.
And he just throws the ball away there.
I
See
mean,
how much I can like flip that for.
but like, if you start losing money, right, and you get down to like the last 100, like, not even last 100, I say like you get down to 1,000. You feel me? Like, you're not going home.
This is the 11th play coming up.
You know,
Third down.
I've been watching Ben's videos on YouTube. You know what they say?
With the receiver here.
Go Baker, go home.
And the pass ball is
You
incomplete.
know,
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range.
a
and
gambler
they
that
didn't cost
stops
themselves any
betting
points, but they could have
is
more.
a gambler that
Gotta be
stopped
thinking about
betting
more
before
for
I'm
this
wrong.
on fourth and short.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here.
They said it differently, but basically, what if I could hit that last 1,000 and make it back, huh?
Yeah, there's always that possibility. But I mean, you know, it's like if I win 1 out of 10 games, you know, do I really want to keep playing?
Loosely, I wouldn't, but for the thrill.
I mean, you know, fuck it, it's your money. Whatever you want.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Using his legs. It's Cole. In the clear of the 25. And he'll pick up
Oh no.
down, stopped at the
I might make a few parlays for the playoffs, you feel me? But
Definitely making parlays for the playoffs. Who's cashing out?
Making people miss. I just love watching
Like,
these
I knew
guys.
these shits would have hit. It's just like I threw the Bulls in it because I'm a fan.
nah.
offense getting set. Second down.
I mean, you almost had it.
The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback looking to
So
throw it
fun.
on second down. Snags the quick throw.
42. Man.
39.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route.
Oh, we're definitely betting on the Warriors Houston game. I'm not money lining nobody though. No, I
Ooh.
definitely doing that.
The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Hey man.
On most of these counters, you leave the in man on the line of scrimmage. And you try to pull those
You know,
offensive
Vegas
linemen and
has
kick him out. But if you have an aggressive
Vegas has the
defense,
Warriors beating us in 6.
the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Can see it.
I think it's gonna be us in 6.
We expect the
If
teams
y'all
to
win
work
this
from
in
some of the
7.
nerves of this playoff game.
Okay.
Begin the second quarter.
Nah, I mean, no. I mean, it's just in your mouth a little bit. You feel me?
Trying to convert this third down.
Bro,
Dropping back.
playoff Jimmy,
First
nigga.
down.
Playoff Jimmy.
Complete that time.
Bro, that shit is
Stephen
cute,
Curry.
bro.
Stephen
Jayhawks
Curry.
will send the punt team onto the field.
Stephen Curry.
Bro, you know I don't believe in that shit, right?
You don't believe in Stephen Curry? The man who already has how many rings?
4?
Exactly. So what do you mean?
I mean,
The Fighting Irish
if you want to really talk about context, 2 of those rings was with KD. I mean,
last time out.
it's
Here we
kind of.
go, bro.
Nah, I
Ring
mean,
is a ring.
if you want to
Here
talk
we
about
go.
context, I'm just
What does
saying.
that have to do with anything? And one's gonna be with Jimmy Butler. What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just saying we're gonna act like he didn't have the greatest team of all time. I mean,
Alright, so like that's the same thing. Oh, Brian has what? 2 rings? 3 rings with D Wade.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Like the fuck? Or say, oh, Brian has a ring with Anthony Davis. Like,
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple
I don't know if the greatest team of all time in
start to see that affect the
AD and D Wade
Offense gets set up here.
there,
It's third
but
down.
yeah, I feel you.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
you could definitely talk about his Miami team. Nigga had Wade, Bosh, Ray Allen. What are we talking about? That's stacked. That is stacked.
Ray Allen was 37, 38.
And he's a knockdown shooter. Age doesn't matter when you're a shooter.
Okay, but you know, like before he was a knockdown shooter, like he was a different type of player.
Yeah, but what does that have to do? He's a knockdown shooter.
Saying like, you know, look, he was a knockdown shooter in Boston. Boston wasn't treating him right. He had to get up out of there, go to Miami. He just happened to leave at the same time Braun was going to Miami. It was coincidental. They never spoke about it.
Wow, so that's how we're saying. That's how we're saying it. Like, okay, all right. So, Curry was just
No,
Curry had
Draymond
nothing to do
texted
with
him,
this.
and Draymond admitted it. Yeah.
Defense has got to do a much better job here
Curry had
adjusting
nothing to
the
do with
three-snap
this.
motion. They just kind of stayed in place
Nah, I mean, I'm not mad
He
at
just
that.
woke up one day
To make a nice play.
and he just had the greatest team ever. So it's like, what can he do about that?
Finding space
Kill
at the 20.
himself.
They bring him down, but that's a
Come
solid
on.
gain on the play.
I mean,
This offense
all I'm
has become a
saying is,
first down machine, and that's
I
so
just don't
demoralizing
believe
for
in
a
the Steph
defense,
Curry hype,
especially
especially
if
not
those
against
players
my
don't start
team.
out as
He's got room looking for the
Amen
end zone.
Thompson is boxing
That's
that
a
shit.
strong run. They finally
How do
tackle
you
him down at
not
the
understand Curry's
Boy, how
hype like
about
he's
that
not the
play,
greatest
Chris? That
shooter
thing
ever?
just opened
No,
up
no,
and
no, no,
Dak
no.
shot through there with great
Like,
acceleration.
what are you talking
I
about?
understand the hype. I've seen it.
Garish off
I've
the
seen it.
Okay,
You feel
yeah,
me?
like we've
Not
all seen it live.
okay, but look, against my team, I don't believe in it. I don't care for it. It's not going to happen.
Against your team, he already been doing it to y'all.
The offense
My
sets up with a
gosh.
1st and goal.
Just an older version of your team.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
It's just like
Pass caught. Can he get in?
that team,
Makes it to the
you
end
know,
zone. Touchdown,
that
Frank
team
Garish.
was different. Our team was different. His team was different. Way different. You know?
Touchdown to the big tight end.
So
Well, the tight ends are usually
we're gonna see
down
how
in the red
much
zone
things have
because of their
changed.
size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area.
So,
Now, they may not hurt you on the big long
Warriors
throw, but they
and
can use their
okay.
bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so
So,
condensed.
but
And they stop
Rockets in
short of
6,
25
and
there. Offense
you can
begins with
apologize to me, you know, after we win.
fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Sound good? Sound good.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field.
Talent recognized talent. Game recognized game.
Being on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot here. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. Going to move the sticks more than enough for a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using his legs. It's Cole. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quick throw, the catch is made. And the game just good enough for a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line to run the hurry up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Fresh set of downs, first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught near the goal line.
Smart.
And he will score.
Yep.
Touchdown, Kansas.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And they tack on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, and he fumbled it.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here Here's the snap, looking to throw. Took contact on the throw. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Back on that man.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up
Boy, sleep.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
It's just us.
Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Finding space at the 20. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Got space looking for the end zone here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And the kickoff will be returned. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. He just can't take the sack.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. Looks like he's going to run it. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Oh, there's the stiff arm. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
How about this call here by this offensive coordinator? They're down early in this game, third down and long. The last thing they can afford to do is have to punt the ball, but they show you why they love this back. Get his hands on the football, and he picks up the first down. Unbelievable call.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's past the 45. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They call the draw play here. Powering through. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And he knocks that one right through. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. The Kansas offense is back out there now. We get the second half started with their running play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, a reverse. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And the Jayhawks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
It's a run to the left. He shreds the tackle. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Good catch just past the first down line to allow the drive to continue. It's a nice play by the quarterback and wide receiver there.
The Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Ball handed off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Brought down to the 22. It's a 1st down. Very near the red zone now.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. They get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
And now the defense able to bring him down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Bulldozing his way past tacklers. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Jayhawks. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The Notre Dame offense back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. A big gain.
Holy shit, I just came back to hurt up.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal.
Crazy.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run.
They stuck this hole, boy.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. Tackle behind
the hole is stuffed, sir.
Well, I like to see driving and finish those. So stop this one more time. Watch the play action. Watch the play action.
An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to.
The hole is stuffed, sir.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And this one is right through.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught quickly. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allow them to spread the ball around and spread the field.
This game is so bad. This game is so bad.
Down one possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback making adjustments down with the defense is showing.
For going for this.
I have to.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Throws it to the right.
Have to.
If he finds his target, he has the first. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw.
He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
That sack sets up a second down and long. And it falls incomplete.
I feel like you should be trying to... Holy shit, that was a horrible screen.
This is the 6th play on the drive.
Like, we should be either trying to score quickly here, so, you know, we can get the ball back.
Looking to throw it on
Or,
3rd and very long.
you know, burn the full 5 minutes.
Looking for the wideout.
Let me cook, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely want to. I'm trying to play the run game, bro. I'm gonna burn clock, coach.
The Jayhawks look to keep this.
Actually,
the burn. No, you should score. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I really should, but like, I'm also not trying to throw away the game. You feel me? I'm just trusting the defense. I say as I go to do a play action.
We're gonna run out 4 minutes from our 30. I guess. Yeah.
After that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but
bro,
given that he had no
it was nothing open, bro. It was like, what could I do?
Get ready for this next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
All right, bro. Let me play field goal.
Why are we playing read out? Nigga, we don't go for the first down. What are we doing here, bro? He's literally gonna run the clock out and then get a fit three. Yo,
coach, I'm trusting in the defense. I'm just,
I don't know why you're trusting the defense. NCAA.
Be quiet. Be quiet. All right, we're good. Had to lock in, bro. And Rock, just trust in the defense, boy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner decides to field it. To be tackled at the 17.
Nigga literally needs to field goal, Mike. Like, bro.
Trust in the defense. If not, I trust no matter how much time is left on the clock, I will be able to drive down the field.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field.
Which I hope he is, since he's 11-2. He's literally gonna give you less than 20 seconds. Probably less than 10. Probably he should end the game, if we're being honest.
Right. Firstly, we're all good here. This is the playoffs, all right? Like, everybody got a good record. Secondly, I'm 13-0 for a reason. Trust in the defense, boy.
And he'll set up to throw. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot.
I promise you to him, this shit's looking like barbecue chicken.
Touchdown, Notre Dame.
That he did! Nah, but he scored too quick.
Exactly, bro. That was the point. That was definitely the point.
He said he's not as smart as thought.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Oh, you gonna be smart though? Let's see.
I mean, I got 2 minutes. I'm gonna try and play my game.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. Breaking free at the 35. Oh,
Rock.
20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Kansas. Made the defense look slow that time.
My nigga, why would you not, like, give yourself up? Why are y'all both just being dummies? You're frying me.
Trust in the defense.
Yo, because I hope he's actually smart this time.
Hold on, Rock. You don't know this, but I'm telling you so you do know. You can't see it, but I'm hitting one for you. Little Rick.
Get a face scan so you can see you hitting them. That shit would definitely be using my online. Watching that shit.
It would. You know how much face cams cost?
Oh my gosh, he gave himself up. He's about to lock in. Yeah, game. But I mean, you should find one for cheap on Amazon.
First down here, time for one.
Bro, did you see mad people started like streaming on Twitch from like school?
I saw Gus started streaming. That's it.
I saw Gus and like Lamar.
Lamar streams?
Yes.
That's crazy. Just saw him the other day.
Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. He's looking to scramble.
He's too good, Rock.
That gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. What do they create? Space and lanes, and he takes off and picks up a first down.
And now the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The back's got it. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
They need some important yards here on 3rd down. A field goal try here would be from 59 yards out. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
I tried to back him up, bro. He didn't move. It is what it is.
My time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
The Kansas offense is back out there now. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Catch is made down the middle. And the offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. The clock is stopped. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Still trying to create something here. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass
Ah, you punk!
the tackle, what will be the final as the clock hits 0-0. First in the playoffs is survive and advance.
Shut up! Shut up! Oh,
Trust in the
bitch! So good!
defense, man. Trust in the defense. My boy got you up out the playoffs. Which round was that? Probably week 2 or 4. Oh, it was week 2. Wait, you had a bye first week, did you? Wait. No, you got first round there, right? Huh?